Today we are reading My Greatest Olympic Prize by J. Sons, ICSE Class 10. This is a very good story. Just recently Olympic Prize has been finished. You might have seen how many medals have been won. Prizes. Everyone wants to get the first prize. But there is the sports spirit that is described in this story. This is for ICSE Class 10. I am Raj Kishore. Please subscribe to this channel if you like the channel and share with your friends to get the next lessons. Also give your comments and like it. Press the like button. It is written by Jess Owens, My Greatest Olympic Prize. The Olympic Games is the world famous sports competition featuring summer and winter sports, in which athletes from all over the world participate in a variety of competitions. Many all over the world, they have a dream to achieve the Olympic prize, get gold medal. In this essay, Jason shares his experience in 1936 Summer Olympics held in Berlin. 1936 Olympics was held in Berlin. That experience the writer has described here. When patriotic feelings were running high in Germany, however, Owens did not bother as he trusted his abilities. Owens had full confidence on him. At that time, patriotic feeling was running in Germany. Now we'll read what happens. It was the summer of 1936. Olympics games were being held in Berlin because Adolf Hitler, child insisted on the performance of a member of master race. Adolf Hitler was stressing that he has the performance, his sportsmen are the best. I wasn't too worried about this. I had trained, sweated and disciplined myself for 6 years. He had trained himself for 6 years for this Olympics. While I was going over the boat, all I could think was taking home 1 or 2 of those gold medals. I had dreamed that to get gold medal. I had my eyes especially on the long jump. On the long jump, the author was confident. A year before, a university student had set the world record of 26 feet 8 1/4 inches. Everyone kind of expected me to win the Olympic event, hands down. So everyone is expecting him to win the gold medal. I was in for a surprise when the time came for the long jump. When the long jump came, one secret superstar came. I was startled to see a tall boy hitting the pit at almost 26 feet. Practice leaps. A tall boy hit 26 feet. He turned out to be the German named Lars Lang. I told that Hitler had kept him under wraps. Hitler had kept him under wraps. That means he was his secret superstar. I suppose that if Lang won, it would add some new support to the Nazis' iron superiority theory. Nazis theory, they will be very superior in their mind. After all, I am a Negro, a little hot under the collar about Hitler's ways. But author is a Negro. So, an energy athlete, angry athlete is an athlete who will make mistakes. The athlete who will be angry, he will always make the mistakes. As any coach will tell, has no exception. The author was very angry. So, in the first 3 trial, he did not qualify. I leaped from several inches beyond the takeoff board, no jump. In the second jump, I was even worse. Second hill, even worse. Did I come 3,000 miles for this? I thought bitterly, to fail in the trials and make a fool of myself. In the trials itself, he failed because he was angry. Walking on a few yards from pit, I kicked viciously at the ground. So what do you do when you are angry? You kick the ground. Suddenly, I felt a hand on my shoulder. Suddenly, someone was put his hand on his shoulder. J. Sons, I am Lars Lang. I don't think we have met. She told that I am Lars Lang, the tall man. He spoke English well, though with a German twist. Glad to meet you, I said. I am fine. How are you? What do you mean? He told, how are you? Something must be eating you, he said. I proudly way foreigners are when they have mastered a bit of American slang. See that foreigners always feel they when learn the American, they think that they are proud, very proud. Believe me, I know not. I told him I felt good to say that to someone. For the next few minutes we talked together. They discussed with something. I did not tell Long what was eating me, but he seemed to understand my anger. But he was able to understand my anger, the author's anger. Aryan supremacy business anymore. We laughed over the fact that he really looked bad, though an inch taller than I. He had a lean, muscular frame, clear blue eyes. He has a muscular frame, clear blue eyes. Look, he said, why don't you draw a line few inches at the back of the board and aim at making your takeoff from there? He advised him to take a few run from long back. Like cricket, you have the bowlers are running a long way. That is. What does it matter if you are not fast in trials? Tomorrow is the what counts. If trial you are not fast, that doesn't matter. Tomorrow, at the actual game, the prize will won. Suddenly, all the tension seemed to ebb out of my body as the truth of what he said hit me. He understood the truth, confidently I drew a line, put behind me, and proceeded to jump from there, qualified with almost a foot spare. Then, his advice he accepted and acted. Then he qualified. To believe in that, a friend in need is a friend indeed. That is the man. This is the friend in need, is a friend indeed. That night he walked over to Lodge Long's room in the Olympic Village to thank him. So he thanked him. I knew that he had not been, probably I would not be jumping the finals the following day. He was very distressed, but he advised him and comforted him. We sat in his putter, talked for 2 hours, track, field, ourselves, and discussed world situation, everything. But they are friends. Finally got up to leave, real friendship has been formed. Then he found that they are real friends. Lodge would go out to the field next day, trying to beat me if he could. But I know that he wanted me to do my best, even if that meant my winning. Lodge would also try to win, he will also try to win. But he expected him to win. As it turned out, Lodge broke his own past record. In doing so, he pushed me on peak performance. Lodge also broke his past record. You know that the instant I leaned from fast lineal jump, when he set Olympic record 26 feet 5'1" inch, he was at my side, congratulating me. When he learned 26 feet 5'1" congratulated him. Despite the fact that Hitler glared at us from his stance not 100 yards away. Hitler was there, he was angry. Lodge shook my hand hard and said it was not a fake smile, it's a broken heart. Lodge lost, but he congratulated him with heart. He could melt down all the gold medals cups have that would not be breaking 24-carat friendship. That is the thing. If you will melt all gold medals, no true friendship will be there. अच्छा friendship नहीं होगा. सच्चा friendship. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Golden, that is. I felt for Lodge long at that moment. I realized then to the Lodge was the epitome of heart. Perry Corwan, founder of the modern Olympic Games, must have had in mind when he said, important thing in the Olympic Games is not winning but taking part. That is the important thing. Sports spirit. Taking the part, not winning. The essential thing in life is not conquering but fighting well. That is the thing. You should fight well. That is the main thing. So you should always fight well, and that also applies to your course study. You should study well, not winning, not getting the 100% mark, not becoming the first. You should study or do your level best. I am Raj Kishore. Please subscribe this channel and share with your friends. Give your comments. Push the bell icon. Thank you.